Today we are going to be doing a yoga for power session. There's a lot going on in the Gwinn household today. We have Penny here. She'll probably be joining us for practice. We're going to get right into this. We're just going to basically do 5 sun salutations to warm us up. So if you feel like you need to warm up a little bit more than that, you can always press pause at any point. This is also going to be the most challenging practice of these 5 days. So be gentle with yourself, take your time. If you are just not feeling it, press pause. You don't have to continue. You don't have to really push yourself harder than you need to. Just do what you're comfortable with, maybe challenge yourself a little bit and see how it goes. So we are going to start in mountain pose at the top of our mat today. So go ahead and make your way there. So mountain pose is feet at about hip width distance apart. Take your hands down by your sides, palms facing the front of the room. And then just beginning to come into your breath here. Stand up nice and tall. We'll do a quick little body scan. So feel the kneecaps lift, feel the tailbone tuck, the core begins to engage. Draw the shoulder blades down the spine, slight tuck of the chin, and then maybe closing your eyes and coming into your breath. Bringing your hands to your heart, we'll set an intention for practice today. Again, this is yoga for power, so maybe allowing yourself to feel a little powerful in your practice. Sometimes we shut that part of us down, we make ourselves small. Allow yourself to feel powerful. Take a nice deep inhale. And exhale. Opening the eyes, bring the arms back down to the sides. Toe heel the feet in towards each other. On the next inhale, bring the arms all the way up and over the head. And on the exhale, fold it forward, bending into the knees. Inhale to a halfway lift. Hands come to the top of the thighs, spine length through the spine. Exhale, plant the hands. We're going to step it right back into our high plank. Take an inhale here. On the exhale, lower the knees, chest and chin. Keep those elbows into the sides as you lower all the way down. Inhale, rising up to cobra. And exhale, release. Inhale to cobra. Exhale, release. Inhale to cobra. Exhale, release. On the next inhale, press yourself through tabletop to downward facing dog. Take a nice deep inhale. And exhale. So that is always an option of how to take your vinyasas throughout this entire class. That dropping the knees, chest and chin, and shifting it back through tabletop to downward facing dog. I'm going to cue a little bit differently, but just know that that option is always there. Inhale, raise the heels high. Exhale, bend into the knees and step it up in between the hands. Inhale to a halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Inhale, bring the arms all the way up over the head. On the exhale, bring the hands to heart center. Feel the core engage as you pull those hands down. Inhale, bring the arms all the way back up. Exhale, Uttanasana, forward fold, maybe bending into those knees. Inhale to a halfway lift, spine is nice and long. Exhale, plant the hands, step it back. High plank. lowering through your chaturanga, maybe dropping those knees. Keep the elbows in towards the sides. Inhale to cobra or up dog, and exhale, downward facing dog. Take a nice deep inhale once you get there. And exhale. You can always put a bend into the knees. Really draw the spine long. So don't worry about having straight legs. Focus more on the spine here, really drawing the tailbone to the back of the room. Inhale, raise the heels high. Exhale, bend the knees, step or float it to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms all the way up, palms press at the top. Exhale, hands come through heart center, feel that core engage. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, fold it in. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step or float it back, moving through your vinyasa. We're gonna really find our flow here. Inhale, raise the heels high. Exhale, bend the knees, step or float it to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms all the way up, palms press. Exhale, hands through heart center. Inhale, all the way to the sky. Exhale, fold it in. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step or float it back, moving through your vinyasa. Inhale, right away, lift those heels. Exhale, bend the knees, step or float it to the top. You have one more. Inhale to halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Feel that heat coming into the body. Inhale, all the way up, palms press. Exhale, hands through heart center. Inhale, arms all the way up. Exhale, fold it forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step or float it back, vinyasa. Inhale, raise the heels high. Exhale, bend the knees, step or float it to the top. Inhale to halfway lift. Exhale, fold. This time, toe heel the feet together. Feel the big toes touch, a little separation between the heels. Bend the knees. Inhale, sweep the arms up into your chair pose. Utkatasana. Settling in here into your chair. Take a look down at your feet. See if you can see your toes peeking out over the knees. Shift the weight back into your heels. Maybe even the toes lift up off the ground. Take an inhale here. On the exhale, we're going to lower all the way down to the ground. You can always use your hands as a guide. Take a seat. Inhale to boat pose. Hands come behind you. Lift through the heart. Feet begin to lift. Maybe you stay here or bring the arms out in front. Inhale here. Exhale, lower to half boat or stay in that boat pose. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, plant the feet, either using your hands as a guide or hands out in front. Pull yourself all the way back out up into chair. Take a nice deep inhale. On the exhale, fold it forward. Inhale to halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step or float it back, moving through your vinyasa. On your next inhale, raise the right leg high. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Inhale high. Exhale, right knee, left elbow. Inhale high. Exhale, knee to nose, hug it in, and step it through to meet the right thumb. If it doesn't reach, wiggle, walk it forward. Turn the back heel flat, windmill open, warrior two. Exhale, settle here. Bend into that front knee, feeling the back foot Press firmly into the mat. And then feel those feet pulling together. So almost like there's a magnet between your feet and it wants them to come together. The thighs pull together. That's going to give you this little bit of a lift through the body. Draw the shoulder blades down the spine. On the next inhale, flip the front palm. Reverse your triangle, straightening through that front leg, reaching for the sky. Take a nice deep inhale. And exhale, feel that through your right side body. One more inhale. And on the exhale, reach forward as far as you can go and release into your triangle pose. So your hand can come to a block. Maybe it comes to your shin or it comes to the mat. Open up through the heart here. Maybe the gaze is down at the ground. Maybe you take it up to the sky. Breathing here. Feeling those hips shift back. And then from here, look down at the ground. Inhale, you're going to come up just a little bit. So at a point where your hand is just inside the thigh or maybe even the knee. That left arm comes back up to the sky, and we're going to take these little pulses. So we're working into the obliques here. Let that oblique really be what's pulling you up and back. So almost like there's this string attached to your top hand, your left hand, pulling you up to the sky for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend back into the right knee. Take an inhale, warrior 2. On the exhale, windmill the arms all the way down. Left hand comes to the ground. Right hand comes to the sky as you turn that back heel up off the ground. Take a nice deep inhale here. Feel that opening through the heart. On the exhale, drop the back knee down. Find a little kickstand with the left foot and take the right foot behind, coming into your modified side plank, or you can take it right back into your side plank. Take an inhale here, and exhale, hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right hand plants down, shift it back into your high plank, moving through your vinyasa. Nice deep inhale, and exhale. Inhale, raise the left leg high. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Inhale, high. Exhale, left knee, right elbow. Inhale, high. Exhale, knee to nose. Hug it in and plant it down next to the left thumb. Turn the back heel flat. Windmill open, warrior 2. And exhale, settle here. Again, find that nice, powerful warrior 2 stance. Bending into the front knee. Keep pressing the front knee towards the left side of the room to keep it from kind of turning in. You want to keep it nice in line with the ankle. Slight tuck of the tailbone, engage the core. Feel those hips open. On the next inhale, flip the front palm. Reverse your triangle, so straighten out through the front leg. Reach up to the sky. Feel the stretch along the left side body. Breathe in through the left leg. Nice deep inhale. And exhale. One more inhale. On the exhale, reach forward as far as you can as you draw those hips back. Arms are out, and then release the left hand down, maybe to a block, maybe to the shin. Open through the heart, find length through the spine. Breathing here. Maybe the gaze shifts up. and look down at the left big toe. Inhale, raise that triangle up just a little bit so that the left hand is just nicely resting towards that left knee. Right arm is still up to the sky. We're going to find those right oblique muscles to begin pulling us up. Using the obliques, feeling like there's a string attached to that right hand, drawing it up to the sky for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then back into the left knee. Warrior 2. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, windmill the arms all the way down. Right hand to the ground, left hand comes to the sky. Feel that twist, that opening through the chest. Nice deep inhale here. On the exhale, either lower that back knee down or step it right back into your side plank. We're going to hold this side plank for 5, 4, 3, lift those hips, 2, 1, left hand plants down, come back into your high plank, moving through your vinyasa. Nice deep inhale and exhale. Inhale to raise the heels high. Exhale, bend the knees, step or float it to the top. Inhale to halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Toe heel the feet together, bend the knees. Inhale, rise back up into that chair pose, Utkatasana. Slight tuck of the tailbone to feel that core engaged. Take an inhale. On the exhale, slowly lower all the way down. Once the glutes hit the mat, come into your boat pose. Take an inhale, find that nice strong boat. Maybe the hands are down by the sides, using them to keep the spine nice and long. On the next inhale, lower down into your half boat. Exhale, pull it up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, boat. Inhale, lower. Exhale, up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, up. One more. Inhale, lower. Exhale, coming all the way back up. Plant the feet. Rise back up into your chair pose. You can always use the hands. Take an inhale. On the exhale, fold it down. Inhale, halfway lift. On the exhale, plant the hands, step or float it back, finding your vinyasa. On the next inhale, raise the right leg high. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Inhale, high. Exhale, right knee, left elbow. Inhale, high. Exhale, right knee to nose, step it through to meet the right thumb. Drop the back knee down. Inhale, bring the arms all the way up. On the exhale, tuck the back toe under, shift it back in, shift the arms back into your airplane arms. On the next inhale, bring the arms down forward, rise all the way up into your crescent lunge. Nice deep inhale and exhale. Find your power here. So pressing through that back heel, bending into the front knee, widening your stance if you need to. One more nice deep inhale. Exhale, bring the hands to heart center. From here, begin to shift forward and step it up onto that right foot, coming into your warrior 3. This is a good place to use blocks in front of you or even place the hands on the ground, but try to keep the spine nice and long. We are going to find some movement here. Take an inhale. On the exhale, bend into the right knee as the left knee comes to meet the back of the right. Inhale, extend. Exhale, back knee comes to meet the right. Inhale, extend. Exhale, curtsy squat. Inhale, extend. Exhale, hands come to the ground, find your standing split. Your choice to stay here, pressing the hands into the mat, drawing that left foot up towards the sky, or maybe shifting it back a little bit, taking 3 handstand hops. They don't have to be big, and you're only taking 3 of them, maybe finding a little bit of hover. Whenever you're ready, we'll come all the way back down into our high plank, moving through your vinyasa. If handstand hops seem crazy and out of the question, that's totally okay. Stay in that standing split, or maybe have a little fun with it. See what happens. Inhale, raise the left leg high. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Inhale, high. Exhale, left knee, right elbow. Inhale, high. Exhale, knee to nose. Hug it in. Plant the left foot down next to the left thumb. Drop the back knee down. Inhale, bring the arms up and over the head. On your exhale, arms come behind, back toe tucks under, lift through that back knee into your airplane arms. Adjust your stance as you need to. On the next inhale, bring the arms down, forward, rise all the way up into that crescent lunge and settle here. Find your balance. Keep pulling those feet in towards each other to find that length through the spine and feel that core engage. Nice deep inhale. On the exhale, hands come to heart center. Begin to shift forward into that left foot, bringing it up into your warrior 3. Warrior 3 can also look like this. It doesn't have to be that T position. You want to find a nice long line from the heel all the way to the top of the head. So maybe this is where you are. If this is where you are, I really suggest using blocks or books stacked up so that you can bring your hands down and then do those curtsy squats. So I'll do these next one with the blocks so you can see how they look. Take an inhale here. On the exhale, bring that right knee to meet the back of the left. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bring the knee in. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bring the knee in. Inhale, extend. On the exhale, hands come to the ground or they stay on those blocks, finding your standing split and staying here or taking those 3 handstand hops. Finding a little bit of balance in that work. Just 3 of them. And then when you're ready, coming all the way back into your high plank, moving through your vinyasa. Nice deep inhale and exhale. Inhale, raise the heels high. Exhale, bend the knees. We're going to step it to the outsides of our hands, coming into our Malasana Squat. So lower the hips down, feet are out nice and wide. You can always take blocks and sit on them so that you can find a little bit more length through the spine. Hands come to the heart, drawing the elbows in towards the knees. Or pressing the knees out with the elbows. Take a nice deep inhale here. And then we're going to move back into our plank. Your choice to move through crow. So first option is to step right back into your plank. Second option is to plant the hands in front of you, lift the hips, knees come high into the elbows as you shift into your crow pose, and then stepping or hopping it right back into your plank. Either way, we're holding our plank here for 10, 9, 8, feel the tailbone tuck, feel the navel pull in, strong through the shoulders, 5, 4, 3, 2, if you're shaking, that's okay, me too. 1, drop it down to the forearms, forearm plank.
You might have to readjust a little bit, but same idea. Pressing through the shoulders. Feel a little bit of rounding through that upper back. Feel the tailbone tuck, navel pull into the spine. Holding for 6, 5, 4, 3, you got this, 2, 1. Drop the knees, drop the pelvis, untuck the toes. Feel that heart pull through into your Sphinx pose. Whew, feels nice after all that core work. Really feeling the hands pull back towards the elbows so that the spine can grow nice and long here. Nice deep inhale and exhale. Slowly lower all the way down. We're going to flip right over onto our backs. We have one more little core challenge before we come into our cool down. So feet are nice and long on your mat. From here, you're going to lift your chin, your head, and your shoulders up off of the mat. Bring the arms in front of you. So feet are staying down in the mat. We're going to find these little crunches. So each time you crunch up, pull the belly in towards the spine a little bit more. We're going to do these for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep going. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One last set. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower all the way back down. Bring the heels in towards the glute. We're going to find a nice stretch out through the core. Walk the shoulders underneath the body. Plant the hands firmly into the mat. Take an inhale. On the exhale, lift the hips up. Maybe walking the shoulders a little bit more under, interlacing the hands, really feeling the whole front side body stretch out. Pressing through the feet. Finding that lifting through the hips. Nice deep inhale. And on the exhale, slowly lower all the way down. Once the low back hits the mat, just let yourself release here for a moment. Let everything settle back into your spine. And then lower the left leg down. Bring the right knee into the chest. And then take the right knee over to the left side. Looking out over the right shoulder. Finding your little twist here. Take 3 nice big breaths. Last one. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth, let it go. Slowly coming back to center. Switch out the legs, bring the left knee into the chest. And then take that left knee over to the right side. Left arm is long, looking out over the left shoulder. And again, find those 3 nice big breaths. Inhaling through the nose. Exhale, let it go. Inhale through the nose. And exhale. One more. And slowly coming all the way back to center. Let the legs come long on the mat. Closing your eyes and letting everything go. Feeling maybe some tingling in your body. Letting that power absorb all the way through you. Letting yourself feel it. even if you had to skip some things or maybe you hit pause, that's okay. You did it. You worked your way through. Maybe that was one of the hardest practices you've done ever, or maybe in a really long time. That's awesome. You did it. You pushed through something challenging. You are capable.
Again, you are welcome to stay here for as long as you would like. It was so good practicing with you all again today. I will see you soon. Namaste.